line and took over.
I mean, as soon as he got level 16, 17, 18, was able to punish. BTO, Flash is still available to him. Use that seismic shove, interrupted by the chains. Flash too late. Tower shot doesn't help. First blood, Astralis.
This is a really nice gank from 113. If you notice his pathing, he actually moved back from the bot side up to the top end of the map and caught Video unaware. Video was like, oh, but you don't have to worry too much about being underneath your tower. And
Target needs to worry. Caught by the Aqua Prison. Copy's got Flash and Cleanse still available. Dashing forward. Support coming in from Xerxes. Dredgeline once again. Targama stays alive for now, and Xerxes just a little late. But look at the minimap. There's more challenges appearing.
That's a disaster for Patrick and Targum. Is completely whiffing on this. I mean, the ward spots out Xerxes even with Video on the roam as well. So Astralis, they'll just get to crash this wave, reset, and I imagine they're actually going to start roaming down towards the spot side fairly soon to try and fix Patrick's lane.
I mean, really, really good call out, Dagdaz. Finn right now trading with Odo. Odo at risk of being solo killed again. Finn picks it up.
Finn getting the solo bolo in the top side. Really nice stuff. And this is where I like to see things with range going up against the Cassante. Does super well. The slows, you can continuously auto-attack him down. And Flash forwards gets the kill perfectly there.
Using advantage of that earlier level 6 timing. But I was mentioning just a moment ago, during draft, Dagda, you talked a lot about the Nautilus kind of defining the tempo. Yonghun and Kobe stick around.
Yeah, you know Flash onto Kobe. He's going to get stuck underneath this tower because there's the Weaver's Wall.
Going to hold off any escape. Teleport coming in. Minion wave being cleared. The mines are thrown down. Teleport secured now. 113 can cut off the escape from Xerxes. Looking at the minimap, Finn is in the middle lane. Does he decide to engage? The fight ends up fizzling. They get a teleport, but not much else.
I mean, the fact that you get the teleport out from Dayor is pretty big, though, because Video will be able to control that lane. A lot of the early stages of Silas, you like being able to use that TP back to mid, but this is actually an engage still going. They want to get the reverse dive.
Depth charge is thrown out. The pig has been knocked up, and the chains will connect. His target must the target. Culling fired. Now sidestep. 113 gets another. The third of the game for Astralis. The Aqua Prison slows down any chase, and despite the turret, simply not enough. Look at the minimap. Odo's pushing mid, Finn pushing top, and Astralis are maintaining lead. They're up 2,000 gold.
They would have loved to get the kill onto Patrick, though, and try and get some of these stacks off of him, but not quite able to do so. Still, as you say, 2,000 gold already. 113's been doing a fantastic job on this trundle to set plays up, and this was a long time coming. You kind of look back and forth. Excel weren't sure how much they wanted to commit to stop this play on the bot side, but with Odo not having his TP to
6 has got Subjugate available to him. The prison is stolen. It locks up Targamas, and he's taken down in just a moment. The fourth kill for Astralis. The double bubble puts Excel in trouble, but no follow-up to speak of. The Herald goes their way. The fourth kill goes their way. It's all Astralis right now.
And this is a disaster for XL. We kind of talked about how it was bot lane or bust for them, right? They needed to get this game rolling in their favor early so they could actually have a chance to set up these front-to-back fights. But right now, Astralis, they're in a great spot. They're Lucian Nami getting some of these early plays, getting some of these early plates. You're looking at the fight here as well, where Finn is getting further and further ahead of Odo Omni. He'll be a big threat on side lanes, and this was
while that's going on. Vito continues to siege in the top lane, in the bottom lane. Yes, well done, Berlin. Dayor is trying to trade with Odo, but they're not done yet, Dagda. Another tower is under threat.
I mean, Astralis are playing so well. They're using the fact that you already see Video on the top side. They know they have all this vision cleared out so that they can move back into the safety on the spot side to get the Dragon. They're basically calling XL's bluff, going, yeah, we'll trade.
For the Dragon, 4,000. Weaver's Wall is available to him. Dayor has hijacked the depth charge. Excel concede and back away. Dayor, does he pull the trigger? Does he pull the trigger? I think he does. I think he does. And he throws it out. Odo Omni is the first target. Weaver's Wall comes forward. 2-man knock up on the bubble. Xerxes running for his life. No prison available to him. And it's not done just yet. 113 looking for something on Odo. The dash forward.
Finn.
The passive not enough just yet. Nobody has died. The flash away. Finn cannot gnaw anybody. 113's being chucked out from the threaded volley. A bubble once again connects. The wallop. Hold Targamas in place. And finally, somebody drops its Kobe, taking out Targamas and Astralis. They turn it on to Vitio. Xerxes steps forward. Prison's available right now. Can't turn it on. Will fire it out. Manages to catch out one. The second falls. Berlin erupts. It's a double kill for Patrick.
And it's a cash in for Patrick as well. Finally, he manages to get something for XL. Astralis going that bit too far forward. Thought they had blood in the water, but it was their own that ends up spilling.
990 gold. Was trying to focus on Patrick. Man, I didn't see the cash in, but thank you. 990. Baron has been started. Weaver's Wall used excellently. Dale hops over, and Baron is secured. That might be all XL need. Vizio dodges the culling. Dale flashes away from the hook, and Odo's the target. Relentless pursuit used from Kobe, continuing to look for another. Finally gets himself one. That's a killing spree. XL, they can turn and burn. Glacial Prison's still available there, but with the bubble, gonna slow it down. Dale's caught up. He's hijacked himself a prison of his own. Locked up Cersei, but Patrick gets another. He's got 3 kills to match Kobe. On the retreat, the dredge line for Targamas. Stop hitting walls, my man! This time, Finn finds his targets. A 2-man gnaw, and all of a sudden, the Sharks once again in control.
Patrick tried his damnedest to hold on to that fight, but another great bubble from Jong-hoon locks him up, and then the follow from Finn. Astralis are looking. Oh my God!
The burn, the boomerang! Not gonna land. Man, this game, that's gonna spot out Finn, but he can just look for the re-engage. Dragon going down slow. This is the 3rd of the game. Finn can gnaw out. One more auto onto the minion should be enough. Patrick is going to stand forward. Dragon secured by Astralis. Finn looking for a target. Finds the stun onto Patrick. Crunched and jumped down. Now Xerxes trying to turn and burn 113, but that subjugate's doing so much. The culling won't find a target as Xerxes flashes over the wall. And Odo and Vizio will be forced to farm the chickens. The Dragon goes the way of Astralis, as do the kills.
Again, though, Finn wraps the whole way around, immediately jumps onto Patrick. Patrick had flash, but didn't get a chance to use it. Separated from the team, and now Astralis want to try and push in across the board, but...
Slow down the retreat, the tower now secured. Culling, chipping away. Odo gets pulled backwards. The all-out sends him forwards. Targamas finds that depth charge and dredge line, and Astralis are on the retreat. Gonna find the stun, the root, the death of 113. How much more can they take? Teleport is available. If Odo wanted to try jump in behind. Weaver's Wall buys some time. Throws out the mines, the seismic shove, the threaded volleys, but he's dropped. This XL cannot arrive in time. Dale re-engages, connects with the chains, and Kobe, relatively healthy, continues to chase forward. Targamas interrupted. We're in a 4v4 once again. Odo gets collapsed on by Dale. Kobe continues to step forward, waiting for those Nami buffs, waiting for the Tide Caller's blessing. There may be enough damage if some CC can land. Targamas forced to flash over the wall, and Finn looking again for that gnaw.
Finn nearly had a take 2 there, but it's going to back away. Jong-hoon's bubbles again, coming in at the perfect moment. Every time Patrick wants to try and deal it down.
Slobber knocker throughout the course of the game. Dio's going to hijack the prison. Baron down to 5,000. Yesterday, XL lost the game because of a boomerang throw on Baron. They don't want to be in a similar position. Dio's picking the fight from the bottom lane. He's already taken out Patrick. The rest of Astralis making their way forwards. Finn's used that knot. Forces the flash out. Vizio the next target. Pillar of Ice will slow down the retreat. 1, 2, 3 members already down. 2 returning, and Astralis with that 6k gold lead look to be able to secure Baron with 50 seconds till Ocean Soul. They may be able to double mega buff for final siege.
They are definitely going to double mega buff. The fact that you get to reset here and then move out of the base with that fast recall as well means that there's just no hope. I mean, especially when you look at like Video, he's dead essentially until you come back onto the map for that Dragon. You won't have a mid laner, and Astralis have been so clinical in who they're focusing down, finding the victories in these team fights, and making sure XL just don't stand a chance.
Not at all, and I think the entirety of XL have been outplayed, but I do want to highlight that Targamas on his Nautilus has not been able to have the impact that he wants. Obviously, you're playing defensive, but there's been so many dredge lines that have gone wide. He's been picked up. I think he's been killed 8 times throughout the course of the game. Now, I don't want to blame it entirely on him because, frankly, the entirety of XL have been bullied and beaten around the map. Finn got a solo kill top. Vizio was withheld. They always quicker to roam, quicker to impact side lanes. Astralis have just been the better team for 30 minutes.
Yeah, I think the problem is that like so many of the champions on XL side just don't do well when they're behind, right? Obviously, look at the Draven, but Nautilus, you go in regardless of what happens. So trying to play defensive with the champion isn't exactly ideal, providing that front line. And even now, Dayor pushing in mid, but
what can he do? The prison goes out. The bubble is what locks Xerxes up. Finn's one that secures the kill. The tower's still being chunked out. 113 does get killed, but Dayo's going to hijack that depth charge, throws Patrick into the air. Vizio, rather, manages to find himself to kill another for Kobe. Patrick and Targamas, the first 2 to get bullied, the last 2 standing. And with Baron empowered minions, Astralis are going to pick up their first win of winter.
I mean, this is a fantastic play from Astralis. Everyone stepping up. Finn showing XL that maybe they should have held on to it because this performance was magnificent here today.
XL Esports lose the game. Astralis going to pick up their first first win of winter. Put themselves in tie with XL at 1 and 5. And Astralis, the first win towards group stage.
An incredibly impressive performance.